introduce you to a man well known for his expertise, experience, and imagination. He turns big thinking into huge success. I give you Michi Sander.
Hello and welcome. My name is Michi Sander. Everybody call me Michi, so you can do that too. And this is the Baccarat Academy. Today I want to talk about the Martingale. I don't know if you ever heard about Martingale bets. This is when you double your bet always when you lose. There are a lot of people out who are selling systems. I don't believe in systems. The only thing what can help you is a strategy. That's why I created the way of the lion. So if you don't see it so far, you should definitely give it a shot, because this is a real strategy where you can make real money on a long term. And I want to explain you why, my opinion, my very unique, simple mathematics, like first class primary school, I don't know, or maybe it was in the kindergarten, I can't remember, why Martingale is a piece of crap, or as we say in Germany, das ist Scheiße. It's bullshit. So, I'm German, you might hear a tiny little bit of an accent. I try to always do my best to entertain you guys. So, let's talk about the Martingale. You always start with this one. Let's assume you want to bet $100. So, there's one guy out, and he's living in Las Vegas also. And I saw his videos on YouTube, and I get a couple of people, who are my students, and he say, hey, I have seen this. This guy's, his name is Christopher Mitchell, and he seems to be like the Pope of Martingale crap. So he's always promoting that shit. And he tells people what you need is 50 units for your bankroll. That means you want to play $100. You need, this is a $5,000 ship. You need $5,000. So, first of all, $100 bet, $5,000. Let's do some mathematics here. You start your bet with $100. You win, whatever. So now you start losing. Second bet is 200. Okay? What happens if I lose? All this Martingale crap, you know it. You double your bet. 400. Next time you double your bet again, 800. What if I lose? No problem, you can double your bet. Yeah, you can always double your bet until the limit on the table is there, but let's say it's a high limit table, 20, 30,000, so you double your bet, 1,600. So here's the first problem with the math of my friend, my friend, No, of this Christopher Mitchell guy. I even don't know him, I've never seen him, because in the high roller lounges where I play in Las Vegas, you have to bet $100. And I think this guy is never betting $100. He don't look like a $100 better, but it's a different story. So, he says you need $5,000 for your bankroll. If you're a little counting, like really a little bit, you will realize the next bet, this tower of chips, you can't even afford. I mean, it's over for you because your teacher seems to be a dumb ass, an idiot, because 1,600 the last bet, 400 here, it's 2,000. 800, 200, it's another 1,000. So in total, it's 3,000. Your bankroll is 5, your next bet is 3, 2. You're fucked up. You're done. You're bankrupt. Your bankroll is already busted. But maybe you have a good friend, or you have a nice bank account, you have a credit card, I don't know, you get somehow the rest of the money, another $1,200, and you bet the tower. So, and you win, and you're happy, and everybody of these dumbass scammers will tell you, you see, and that's why you want to bet a martingale. It always win and give you back your money. Yeah, that's right. If you win, you get back this, and you win this. Seriously, you're betting all of this. I mean, together it's a tower like I don't know how big, to winning $100. Wow. Secondly, and that's the most important, it is statistically impossible that you would win every time when you're betting this. It is simple impossible. And here's another mathematics from the miracle of Baccarat, Mr. Christopher Mitchell himself. He's telling you the thing you want to do is you go in a casino and you make 2 units. And then you run out. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever, 15 minutes max. And you're good. You're good to go. You make 200. And then he says, and if you make 200 a day only, man, think about it. You do it every day. That's $6,000 a month. For me, what was very funny, he say, then you are rich. I mean, yeah, $6,000 is a lot of money for sure, and $72,000, did he really calculate in his video like 2 minutes to get from 6,000 by 12 to 72, whatever. If you saw the video, you know what I mean. But honestly, $72,000, it's a lot of money, you need to work hard for this, but rich, especially in the United States of America, and I have lived in like 12 countries. I have visited 157 countries. It's not really rich. You order a pizza and you are 2, you pay $60 with this DoorDash or whatever, Uber Eats, plus tip, you know. You're going in a restaurant in Las Vegas, you want to eat a nice steak. I mean, I'm not talking about this off-site strip hidden in the basement steakhouses. I mean a real steakhouse where you get real good meat, like American USDA and whatever Black Angus or a Wagyu from Japan, grade A, 5 or something. Man, if you get it cheap, you pay $100 to $200. Like a real Wagyu A5 Kobe, born and raised in Japan and transported live to the United States and slaughtered yesterday, I don't know. You pay like for what I need to get, okay, I'm good. This was a nice portion, it's like 20 ounce, 24 ounce. You pay like $2,500 to $3,000. So $6,000 in a month, yes, I agree, it's a lot of money, but it's definitely far away from being rich in the United States of America. But that's just on the side. I want to show you how dumb this guy is and how dumb all these martingale bettors are. So let's go back to the martingale. So now you are here at 1600, and somehow you bust your bankroll already, but you managed to get another tower here, and you're betting 3,200. So what happens if that bet is lost? Now you are really fucked up. And I'm telling you what all these martingale prophets don't tell you, why you are fucked up. You lost in total, first hand 100, second hand 200, 400, 800, 1600, 3,200. You lost in total $6,200. You lost 6.2, but your bankroll is only 5. Bullshit. You already bust your bankroll by more than you have. Secondly, now, if that happens on your first day, no, different. You win 29 days. Because, you know, you always want to think positive. And for me, that you win 29 days in a row, statistically impossible. But let's say, yeah, you are the lucky guy. I mean, you're just doing it. And you only lose 1 time a month. And it is always the last day. So you win 200 units actually. You say you win 2 units. So you win 200, 400, and you go on 29 days a month. It's $5,800. But then you're losing 6,200 on the fucking last day. And now you're really far away from rich because you're down 400 total. And you make that every month. That's like 5,000 a year. For 5,000 a year, you can make a nice, really nice holiday in Cancun or somewhere else. Even in the United States, you have so many nice places. With $5,000, you can even make a nice holiday for 2. And you definitely can come to Vegas for $5,000 and enjoy this wonderful city after this COVID shit is over. Yeah, that's my political statement to coronavirus. Okay, so, but let's talk about, let's make some real talk. So if you really playing the Martingale and you're playing Baccarat for a living and you're going in the casino like every day, what I wouldn't never recommend, I say 5 days is good. Maybe 4 days is good enough, but 5 days is a max because you want to get some free days. Even if you really, it could be even with the way I play, I have my very own strategy as I told you, the way of the line, you could be really done within 15, 20 minutes. That's not like every day, but that could happen. So when you're done with your session and you have your profits and you go out, that's cool. But sometimes you need some more timing, let's say a half an hour, 45 minutes. It could be even take you sometimes 1 or 2 hours and still you're not profitable, but you're at zero. It's better than losing. So, and this is where my strategy is built on. That's first of all, not lose money, not make this crap, not make this bullshit. Because let's say you really a lucky guy, you play 5 days a week and you only lose 1 time a week. I mean, we're talking about losing 5 hands, in a row. That's it. It's not like you're losing 20 hands in a row. This is 5 hands with a Martingale. You lost $6,200. That means, because you're winning 100 per hand or 200 per day, you need to win a lot of hands in a lot of days. For 1 lose of a Martingale, 6,200, you need 62 hands to win, to be neutrality, to be zero, to have no losses. And let's say we assume still this bullshit crap thing, like you're making $200 a day only, blah, 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 Mr. Mitchell strategy system, whatever this is. So that means you need a full month to cover 1 day lost. So if you only lost 1 day a month, not a week, you will make no winning. If you lose once a week, only once a week, you need 4 years to recover 1 year of losing. So forget about Martingale, please. If you want to play this, maximum plays with $1 chips. I don't know if there's a $1 Baccarat table out, but, and even that is like wasting your money. There are so many nice things you can do. Here in Las Vegas and all over in the United States of America, you have all these wonderful shelters where you have cats and dogs and parrots and I don't know that. We have rescued 4 dogs ourselves and 2 cats already. And this is nice. So donate money to shelters or donate money to, I don't know, to the Cancer Foundation. Donate money to whatever you want. Not to some kind of election campaigns, if you ask me, but that's another political statement and I want to keep politics and religion out of this. But donate your money. It's much more, it makes much more sense in playing this crap here. That will not make you rich. This will make you not a living. This will only give you frustrations. And I can't believe that people seeing these videos and don't do the math and paying thousands of dollars for, let's say, I have my very unique martingale because I bet 2 and then I bet 3 and then I bet even more, and let's do it like this. I don't know. Why? What's wrong with these people? You want to make a living in Baccarat? I can show you a strategy, what is really based on mathematics, what is proven, where you will not lose your money on a long way, you will never bust your bankroll again. And yes, even with this strategy, you never forget, nobody can tell you what happens here in the shoe. This is always a piece of luck. If you want to flip a coin, if you want to write it down, if you want to play the chops, the run, the dragon tail, the twos, the OTB, it doesn't matter. All that is luck. So there's always a chance with the best strategy in the world that you will lose some hands. And you will lose a day. You can even lose a week. If you ask me, and it happens to me also, you can lose a full month. But you will never lose a quarter and you will never lose a year. Because the way I created for me, for myself, for my students, what I call the way of the lion, is based on real math. It's based on a smart strategy, and I call it the way of the lion because the lion is a very unique, very efficient animal, Look at the lion, what he's doing most of the time. And I don't talk only about the man, it's also the woman, Yeah, the man, he has like a couple of women around, that's pretty cool. But at the end of the day, as human being, one time we want to share with one girl, with one woman. Like, I found my lioness, and she's actually really a lion when it comes to the stars and to all this. I am a Cancer, she's a lion. Most worst combination, if you believe in that, but still we are here. But yeah, the lion is very efficient because he's sleeping like, I don't know how much, and he's chilling around, looking at the other animals. I mean, he's not having Netflix because he's a lion, but he has his own like natural Amazon Prime and Disney Channel for sure, because a lot of Disney guys are around and filming the lion. So he's just chilling, and then he uses like 2 to 4 hours a day to go to work, what means hunt, so that's it. And this is what I think is very smart, and that's why I call my strategy of focusing not to bust your bankroll, making smart, nice winnings, and collect winning, like small winnings makes a big winning, and not to lose. Crap like this is also a very big winning on top of it. And if you're interested in, just go to BaccaratAcademy.com and give it a try. If you're living in Las Vegas or the United States, you can even come to live trainings. You can contact me if you want. You can find me on Instagram, find me on Facebook, you find me everywhere on Michi Sander. You can go to the links, whatever you want to do. Even if you don't want to play my strategy, I don't care. I'm not here to sell you something. I'm here just to telling you the truth about that shit. So, that's it. That's what I can tell you. So never play this again. Don't believe it, and please use your brain. That's what God gives you. It's a gift. Don't believe everything people telling you. That's all. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed. See you in the Baccarat Academy, or see you in Vegas, see you around. My name is Michi Sander, and I wish you a wonderful day.